I mean, this bloke apparently, as I said, like a bunch of naughty kids in the back of the car. Oh, you were going to Macca's on Tuesday. This bloke is clueless.
Yeah. We think he's clueless. Dishonest Dan, I think, is what we're calling him now. Cautious pause. You know, he pulls out another line. We're over the lines. We're over the lies. We're over the fear-mongering. We're over the division he's trying to cause in society here in Victoria. And that's what he's doing. He's ruling by fear. You know, it's not a great way to govern. It's not a great way to rule. And for the haters out there, and for the haters who want to give me one-star Google reviews, keep hating. Keep following someone who's not a great leader. Do that. Do that at your own peril.
So let's imagine tomorrow he decides, we found out that we can contact trace, which of course is all garbage, which means potentially you get to reopen Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. But again, the rules are still going to be maximum 10 inside, put them all outside. But of course, the local council, I'm imagining, hasn't approved anyone to be outside. So tell me what the reality is this weekend for people like yourself if you are allowed to, quote unquote, reopen.
Yeah, well, if we're allowed, I think the weather's looking ordinary yet again. So outside dining, as we've spoken about often, is got its flaws. And, we've already spent a bomb setting up a marquee out the front. And actually, thanks and a shout out to Harry Horror and the boys who looked after us. They did us a great deal and have really helped out. And hopefully that'll help us get back on our feet. But the whole 10 people inside, or 10 per room, 20 people, is absolutely unworkable. It's just not a way forward for us. That needs to be revised. There's got to be some more common sense in what they're doing to let us open and open properly, not just for an arbitrary number of 20. Where's the science of the data that says 20 people inside? Please spare us all the negativity and, go to Woolies again, see 300 or 400 people in there tonight. Come on, give us a fair go. And the gyms and the other industries that are really suffering. The retail sector that is struggling. Give us a break.
Well, also, Michael, you sent me a photo today. We're trying to get it up on the screen, but it was in South Yarra today. It's as full as a boot. It is as full as a boot. People are out of their house. This myth that you're only leaving for 4 reasons and that's it. Yeah. People are out. I mean, Paul blew up a couple of weeks ago about what was going on at bloody Coles. That's happening in South Yarra. We'll get the photo up soon.
Yeah, you go to any supermarket, I got a supermarket near me, it's full of people walking around with masks on, but it's full of people. Yet a woman who owns a dress shop can't allow one person to go in. A tailor, a small bar, a restaurant, whatever. I mean, Paul, what Andrews has to do, and what he should have done 6 months ago, is not treat business people as the enemy of the state, the enemy of Labor, the people not to be trusted. The AHA, Australian Hotels Association, have been one of the great employer organisations in this country for generations. Why doesn't he sit down and listen to them? Paul Guerra, the other employer organisations, the business organisations, and work with them. He's treated all these people as the enemy of Labor. He's treated them with derision and contempt, which is why they're going to give it back to him in the next election, hopefully. And Paul, this will be the first election ever where employers will genuinely be able to say to the employees, the reason you lost your job, or the reason you're on half-time, or the reason my business is closing is because of that bloke over there, Daniel Andrews. And it's going to have a significant impact on Victoria because for the first time ever, employees who are vastly outnumber employers, as we all know, are going to see the effects of what Labor have done to them personally and to their families, mate.